Hello guys, this is Ray Chen from Real Estate Fastlane. Real Estate Fastlane. Again, before the start of the program, like my channel and like my video, subscribe my channel, and click on the bell icon. So last night I took a flight from Los Angeles and came to Cancun for a real estate training. And I took off 11 a.m. and got here about 7 a.m. and now I checked in my room and took a shower. So now I do a program with you guys. So today I want to share with you the many ways that you can buy a home with zero down. Okay, the number one way to buy a home with zero down is the VA loan. So VA loan, it doesn't apply to many people, so I'll just be brief. So I'm an Army veteran, so I'm able to buy the VA loan, buy the home with a VA loan. So the good thing, obviously, is that you can buy it without down payment, and second of all, you can buy it with very competitive interest rate, low interest rate. And the negative is that some homeowners, home sellers, they do not like VA loan because they don't understand it. They might think it's kind of complicated, so that's the downside. Let me see if I can have okay. So that's VA loan. The second way you can buy a home zero down. This way is not completely zero down. It's FHA loan. So basically, you can buy a home with minimum down payment, and usually it's 3.5%. It's not 0% down, but it's pretty low. Let's say if you buy $500,000 home, you can pretty much buy it pretty much with only $15,000 down payment. The negatives, the downside of the FHA loan is similar to the VA loan. Some homeowners, they do not understand it, so sometimes they don't want to work with buyers with FHA loan. And another downside is that some homes, especially some condos, they do not qualify for VA loan. So actually, I want to revise the title of my video. It's actually not just zero down to buy a home. It's actually the many ways that you can get money or zero down to buy the home. Okay. So I'm just gonna finish the zero down first. So another way you can buy a home zero down is with seller financing. So you would ask me, so why would seller be willing to zero down finance for you to buy a home? It's because some older people, if they want to retire and they don't want to invest in real estate anymore, so then if they sell their home, they're gonna pay a lot of taxes. Normally, like if people sell a home and buy another home, they can do 1031 exchange. That way they don't need to, they can defer the taxes. But if there's some older people, if they don't want to, older homeowners, if they don't want to do the exchange, then they would have to pay a lot of taxes. So one way to avoid them to pay taxes is for them to sell the home to you and finance you on the sale. For example, let's say if I'm buying a $1 million home, and if a homeowner is older, he doesn't want to pay a lot of taxes, he could sell me the home and maybe do a $900,000 loan, and so all I gotta do is buy a home with $100,000 down payment. I mean, obviously you can talk, if you look hard enough, you might be able to find some homeowners that's willing to homeowner financing for you with 100% down. So that's the couple ways that you can buy a home or any real estate with zero down. So another way you can buy real estate zero down is to get a high-paying job. So for example, when I was there was one time many years ago, I racked up a lot of credit card debt. So I had to figure out a way quick to pay off my credit card debt. So back then I was already doing real estate sales. I was already a real estate agent, but back then I wasn't doing well. So I had to find some quick way to pay off the debt first because the interest rate was really high. So I went and got a job working in a Chinese restaurant out of state. So over there, my room and board is paid for, and my food is paid for, so I don't have to spend any other money for for my living expense and for the food. So all the money I made, in salary and the tips, I saved it all. So that's how I was able to save a good amount of money to pay off my credit card debt. There's many other options. So let me dissect into different categories. So there's a quicker option to get a higher pay, and there's a slow option to get a higher pay. So the example I just give of working in a restaurant, making the tips money, that's a quick way because you don't have to prepare for that job, right? Or some other quick way to make high income is like a bartender. When it's basically any job that requires you can make tips income, and also maybe some harder jobs. So before I even looked into like go on the ship to catch the crab, I heard you can make $100,000. So I also heard people working in the port. For example, in Long Beach port, I heard the longshoremen over there working in Long Beach port. I heard some of them making like $100,000. So another way, maybe be a police officer. Obviously, but you got to go to training, the police academy. That may take any time from 6 months to a year. So that's also a relatively quicker way to get high income. So some relatively, and also real estate agent as well. You can go get a real estate license, but if you want to get a high income, you probably want to find somebody that's already doing very well and learn from them. And some other ways to get a higher income as working on a job, longer ways. It's for example, become a doctor, become a lawyer, become an engineer, become a CPA. So those takes much longer for you to get a license and to get the education. So here are some of the ways that you can get higher income to find the money to either buy real estate or buy real estate with zero down or very little down payment. So this is Ray Chen. Thank you for watching my video, and subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon. If you want to be on the show, if you want to have some comment, leave below. So at the end of the show, I want to share with you the view of the ocean. Okay. This is Cancun. Okay guys, so that's it. Until next time.